Next thing you know, boosh, 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 bombs just dropping on the base, and I'm just hearing all the madness going on outside. I'm looking like, I started running around looking for like different people. Like, is anybody online? Anybody online? I was the only one online. I logged.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Coopstatic. You already know we back with another Oddly Different podcast. We got the squad here again with y'all for another one. We got my dude Wolf.
Yo.
My dude Drew.
What's going on?
My dude Vaughn.
What's up, man?
And we about to get it popping with some great content. So let's get it what, fellas?
Let's get it
popping. Oh my god!
I don't know, man. That's cringe to me sometimes.
It's cringe, but hey, it's what we do.
Whenever I hear it on the freaking, whenever I listen to the podcast, I'm like, oh my god, dude, we seem like it's some cheerleading group, bro. Like,
damn, just kill it, Vaughn.
We've been doing that for a while though now. So
that's true.
You can't let it die now.
You're right.
We'll get it together one day. We'll get it together. Man, maybe once we start recording this in person, it'll be a little bit different. Yeah,
that'll be sick.
That'd be nice, man.
Yeah. One day we all be living in the same area.
Well,
at some point.
I think I'm about to go visit Vaughn here soon.
Oh man, wow.
Yeah, we already in okay.
I think Vaughn and Ginger might be my first victims for that like traveling food review vlog thing.
I'll come around with you.
That'll be cool.
I figured I was like, hey, Vaughn,
you got some spots, man.
Show me this Mexican food we argued about on episode 2.
Hey,
see it, dog.
Hey, listen, Vaughn can cook. Well,
no.
Vaughn can grill.
Man, that's just
grill. Yo.
Appreciate it. I do.
Dude, trust, dude. Don't listen to him, though. He's downplaying himself, bro.
I'll
tell y'all now, brother. Your boy can chef. I can chef over here. I ain't no shame in my game.
Yes, sir.
Cook.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, you're from what? Louisiana, so
I'm from.
You got them roots, man.
I'm from New Orleans.
Okay, listen.
I'm from New Orleans.
Okay. I remember when I thought New Orleans was the state.
Yeah,
have you ever seen that video?
Dirty motherfuckers.
No. Have you ever seen the video with the dudes arguing about that? It had this one dude who really thought New Orleans was like a whole state, and they fussing, bro. He's like, New Orleans is a state. And other dude was like, no, it's Louisiana. And he was like, okay, well, what's the state? He was like, it's New Orleans. He was like, so what? New Orleans, Louisiana. He was like, no, it's New Orleans. It's a state. Louisiana is a state. I'm like, bro.
I'm from New Orleans.
Yeah, apparently, bro.
Yeah,
my brother said y'all some dirty MFers down there though.
Wow.
I don't know.
Fucking Bourbon Street is dirty than a motherfucker. That shit is disgusting.
Wow.
Hey, it is, bro. Ain't no
bourbon.
That shit.
Bourbon gets dirty because you got to think about it. It's not just the people in the city. The people who be on Bourbon is all tourists. So people come to our story and dirty that shit. Now, granted, it do be horse shit on the ground because police be on the horses going down the street to police it. But I mean, it's not but tourists in the French quarters. So
it just be smelling like hot garbage.
Pretty freaking clean.
This nigga
That's a tourist spot too, right? Like
it is, but I mean,
saying y'all don't clean up after yourself.
I mean, dude, they clean it. Like, if you ever see that shit,
talking smack about y'all down there.
If you ever were there when they do it, they have cleaning crews that come up and clean it at night and shit like that. But it's just it has so much traction and people just don't give a shit. People just throw shit on the ground and shit as they going through it. So it's hard. You gotta think about it. It's nothing but drunk people. Disney World don't have nothing but drunk people going around that bitch the whole time. Like,
dude, hey, the parents be partying and
they do. They do.
When is Mardi Gras? Like,
Mardi Gras, it depends on what day it falls on because Mardi Gras is kind of like mapped out due to like what I believe what Easter lands on because it's like Ash Wednesday and like Lent, all that goes into setting up the date for Mardi Gras. So sometimes Mardi Gras be like mid-February.
I was gonna say it's February.
Sometimes it's like sometimes it's towards the end of February, beginning of March. So it switches depending on what Easter lands on, and they kind of plan it out from there.
So you want to go?
I've never been to Mardi Gras.
Show me around New Orleans, man. Show me where to eat.
Been there multiple times. We can go one year.
I'm telling you about like a half a year in advance, borderline. Like,
Hey,
what's up?
if the funds are looking right, bro, I'm all for it.
Okay, all right.
That's the only
I just
thing.
I just wanna see the boobies.
This guy.
Well, you want to go too?
I always
Like, what's
wondered,
up?
like,
Like,
is it really that ratchet like that?
No,
Like, people crazy?
people really, because everybody want to go there to experience that. When people go there, they just be like, "Throw me something." Like French quarters, they be ready to do it, bro. Like you don't see it every day, but you probably do, low key. I'm not
So
there.
are those apartments on that street or something in the French Quarters or whatever?
They do have like houses and apartments throughout the French Quarters, but like usually on Bourbon Street, it's probably some type of like club
I hear
or
people
restaurant,
like own them,
or
but like a lot
strip
of people
club
will
or
rent
something.
them or Airbnb them.
Yeah, they got
So
something
like
on there.
balcony
Yeah.
places, like above the bars and stuff. Drew, that's what I heard is like the people that own them don't actually live there. Obviously, because you know why would you want to live in such like a tourist heavy spot?
Yeah, I
but
would
they
hate that.
Airbnb it or rent it out, like especially for Mardi Gras time. Like, specifically.
I bet they be making
They make
money.
bank. I heard too.
No,
Like,
they make money.
bank.
They Airbnb a lot of stuff around that area, but I think like strictly Bourbon. I can't remember if I think they got a few houses on Bourbon, but most of them, mostly Bourbon is mostly businesses though. Like it's like legit. If you go, it's mostly like clubs and food
I've never
joints
seen so
or-
many strip clubs on one
Yeah,
street.
they got strip clubs. They got like, and then it's crazy. Bourbon is like sectioned off. Like the beginning of Bourbon is like where everybody leaves, and then once you go towards like a certain half of Bourbon, it turned to like just like strictly like LGBTQ area. Like they got like yeah. So like usually people just call it like the gay side of Bourbon. That's what they call it. You know.
What do you mean strictly? Like heterosexual people aren't allowed in there?
No, anybody can go, but like
if you show up,
you know,
no, they don't. You better show your door, dog.
No, they got like they got more like LGBT bars, and like they got like one area where they got like a whole bar where they got like a stage and they got like drag shows and all that stuff.
But
there's
huh?
The business and attraction like demographic
in
that area is
what do you mean?
More or less LGBTQ.
No, it's just like that's just like that side of Bourbon. That's like where those like bars and stuff is more on that side of Bourbon. So it's like, but people be all down Bourbon, bro. They have a whole like a gay pride parade. They have like it's so much shit, man.
Well, they're all welcoming and all that stuff, right?
Nah, yeah. I mean, it's always a good time.
Get jumped, man.
Yeah, man. I'm always scared. I'm always freaking scared if I get jumped, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
if I go to an area where I'm not like used to, I'm like, oh yeah, this is nice.
LGBTQ is a community, not a gang, bro.
Dude, every community got some gangs, dude. Some gangster motherfuckers in that community.
I was gonna say you can say that on
Okay.
the law, like,
All right.
but I'm with Drew. Like, it's.
Hey,
There's some people who
I
act
ain't worried about the
hands.
hands.
Like,
I'm just saying,
in
like,
the name of their community.
they not deliberately telling you, hey, don't come around here if you ain't from here. Like, they ain't like that.
Oh
no, yeah, but
Unless
when he said it was strictly, that's why I was like, oh, they're welcoming though, right? You know,
it's just all part. I'm just saying, it's just more that side. That's where you'll find like more LGBT stuff on that side. That's all.
That's
all
that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's just the area.
Anyway, I'll see y'all February. Okay.
February. You're trying to go to February? February. Is that what?
Let's go to February.
I feel like he lost a little bit.
Let's go to February. What's February?
I'm saying I'll see y'all in February because I asked Coop if you want to go to Mardi Gras. And then
is that
I just want to see the movie.
I didn't know what month I was in either.
Is that in February?
Y'all don't listen.
I don't know.
Yeah, I just explained.
I mean, Coop was
I just explained.
It all depends on Easter and stuff, but like,
I got stuck into LG, you know.
Yeah,
man went down a wormhole. LGBTQ gang mob.
Hey, it's Pride Month, man. You know what I mean?
God. It is Pride Month.
My people.
It is. It's Pride Month. Also, this month. Also, we got Juneteenth. So if you guys are not educated on Juneteenth, I'm not going to tell you guys everything about Juneteenth, but I know a little bit. Just a little, small.
Juneteenth.
But
okay, to my brother.
That is when slaves were officially free in the U.S. So apparently in Texas, it was like 2 years after they really were supposed to release slaves. Somehow word didn't get back to Texas. So 2 years later was when on June 19th, I believe it was like 1866, I think. That's when the last slave was officially freed on Juneteenth. And
Dang.
that's how it came to be. I can't tell you the full history, but y'all should, probably go educate yourselves on it a little bit more. I know I plan on to. That's coming up next week. I mean, it wasn't just one person, but yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to make a joke out of
No, I was thinking about that.
But, like, can you imagine that last person, like, looking at the streets like, them motherfuckers got off work? Like, what's up? They not in chains. This is bullshit.
They not in chains anymore. What is this? Dude?
I thought about that too, because I was just
like I got to go. Like,
when I first heard that, I'm like, 2 years later, just imagine it. Like, everybody else that was slaves
walking around
there free. And 2 years, bro. 2 whole years, bro. Y'all been free, and I'm still up here in shackles and chains picking cotton and like 2. I would be heated, bro.
Like, okay, like, again, not trying to make a joke out of it. When you said that, all I imagine is some grumpy older dude talking about, like, in the Samuel L. Jackson from Django voice, like, the big house. Like, they sleeping in the big house. Like,
what that doing on that night?
I can just imagine, man.
Oh man.
Well, I mean, you can only imagine. I mean, those plantation owners, just probably shooting people or getting on their property and everything. You know what I mean? Trying to tell the slaves, hey, y'all free. Y'all know that, right?
Yeah, I'm sure they knew about it, but they just was like, nah.
But like,
can you
imagine like the country finally makes that kind of jump in progress, and then you're still the one like, do I gotta wait for someone to come rescue me? Like, what is up?
You still trying to run away and go north, like
yeah, exactly.
Just like that's
it's
crazy.
Wild. That's wild. But it's really cool that they made it a national holiday.
Yeah, I'm glad it's a national, because like a lot of people don't know about it, and it's crazy how many people don't know the history of it or even know what it is. And like me personally, I didn't find out about Juneteenth until I want to say it's been about 5 years of me knowing. I want to say that because I found about it somewhere in college.
4 years ago too.
Yeah, I found about it when I was in college, and that was when y'all know I was the president of Black Student Society. So
I did not know that, Coop.
I know you were in the club. I did not know you were the president.
Bro, I was the president.
I was the head honcho.
Bro.
I did not know that there was a president. I didn't even know that was a club, bro. Okay.
Bro, you thought I was just throwing events, bro? You just thought I was throwing events? What you thought I was doing, bro?
I didn't know anything about these events or anything, dog. Nothing.
Were you in a club in college?
Nothing. No.
When you start seeing,
I knew Coop was in the club. I did not know he was the president.
I was the president, bro. That's why, like, a lot of people's coming to me like, "Hey, we want this on campus. We want this," and I'm like, "Man, I gotta try to get this shit to work." And so I'm like, I'm setting stuff up. I'm trying to, there's a few events I had where it was just more of education on, Black history, or just like some about, Black culture or something. I had a few events like that. Then I had fun stuff like, the talent show. We had a few things where we just did fun stuff, just had stuff for people to do, food things. So yeah, I was doing my thing.
I was
the reason the campus was lit.
Yeah, once it started getting lit, that was me. Seriously, all jokes aside,
he was the reason behind it. Okay, I was on his name.
I was enjoying those events. Didn't know who made it up, dude.
I know it was my homie that threw this.
Damn. Oh, it was you, Coop? Appreciate it, but
dude, that's dope. I did not know that. That's cool, man.
Yeah, that's real dope.
Sick. Juneteenth, dude. Juneteenth. Von, have you learned something about Juneteenth?
Don't put him on blast, man. Don't put him on blast, bro.
He's a liar.
I was messing with y'all. Hey, but listen, for real though. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. The biggest debate I've ever had in my life was in college, and it was my professor, and it was a debate class, and he started out the entire class with this simple question. He was like, "Why did we end slavery?" And we're like, "What the fuck?"
That was it.
He was like, "The economy was booming. We had free labor. It was honestly one of the greatest things far as like labor and the economy, and it was less cost to the country and all that." He was like, "Why would we end that? Like, that was actually pretty good for the country." We was like, oh fuck. It's like, because it's not fair for black people and stuff. Like, well, that's just one race. What about the rest of the world? The rest of the economy was booming. It was doing this and that. This. He didn't believe in this shit, but he was like,
He was
them
just
just hitting
playing
from a
devil's
different-
advocate.
yeah,
He was
I
trying to
like,
get y'all like passionate about like an
Yeah,
argument.
like-
Yeah.
yeah, I was like, this dude fucking throwing out
Now,
little facts and stuff. I'm like, bro, come on, man.
now if a black dude got up and beat his ass and was like, so I couldn't do shit like that to you.
Yeah.
Does that win
exactly.
does that win the debate?
Yeah. I'm like, bro. I was like, bro. He had me speak. I was like, bro, what the hell do you say against that? He was like, yeah. He was like, all right, let's look in the classroom. It's 4 black people in this classroom. All the rest of us be living just fine. I was like, you motherfucker. But I was like, damn. If I was white, I would be like, you know what? That fucking kind of makes sense. I'd be good.
Oh,
I was
man.
like, damn, bro. He's like, yeah, we're black people. That's all that is. I was like, damn, bro. That was a hell of a debate, though. But yeah, he was like, well, and I don't really even know if there was an answer, to be honest. He just kind of threw that at us and was like, all right, welcome to the class. I was like, ah, shit.
Wait,
I
that
ain't
was
win
like
no
day
debate.
one?
Yeah, that was day one. That was his intro to the class.
Oh no,
I
he
was
got to get his
like,
ass whooped. You don't
Yeah.
introduce yourself to me like that. No,
nah, but
hell
it was
no.
you know what you was
You
getting
better
yourself
build a
into. It's
rapport with me,
debate.
so I know you're not some piece of shit before
Nah,
you drop
he
that
was
on me.
cool. He was cool though. But he was like one of the top. He was one of the top teachers that was at school though. He was cool though. But he was just like, man,
I wonder how many
that
times
was a
he's got
shock
reported,
factor.
though.
Yeah.
Nah,
Like,
they
you know,
knew- they
someone
knew
who's
what
like
it
a
is.
little
It's
too sensitive.
It's a
Well,
debate.
I know, but I imagine like he's had 1 or 2 students,
Yeah, somebody
like
probably got
black
sensitive
or
at some
white,
point.
that was sensitive and like, I need to transfer out of this class. I don't appreciate this professor.
Oh,
He did
for
this,
sure.
this, or this.
Yeah, I'm
you
sure.
know?
I'm sure people did that. That happens all
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah, because he wasn't trying to like actually say like, yeah, that like he just,
Just
making a
introducing
fucking
you
point.
to like how to.
Yeah, especially if it's a
It's like, how
debate
do you
class.
define-
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I'll ask you guys that question. How do you defend that? Like, what is your response to that? Like, what do you say?
I mean,
Was-
it's
Well,
a lot.
I mean,
It's-
if his
Every person is equal.
Oh, and my camera's
and
up.
there he's gone. I won the debate right there, dude. Let's go.
Yeah,
That
okay.
ended it. That ended it.
Oh, I guess that'll work for you. Yeah.
All right, y'all.
Way to
Von
win
is
that.
now a black square. Well, he's a green square now. It's gonna
Change
be like that for the
colours.
rest of the
I went on the
podcast.
other side.
Hey, you
I
still
want to be free.
Hey, listen here. You still honestly, bro, you still colored. You're green.
God dang it!
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
hold on, let me try to
What? Oh man. But how y'all feeling though? We you know, how y'all been, you know, how everything's going.
Well, our freaking boy. I've been
doing great.
wanting to ask my boy. How was the surgery?
dog, it was. I mean, I wish I knew.
Yeah.
Mhm.
This exactly, Coop. I feel the same way. So in case anybody that's wondering, anybody watching, I was sent to St. Francis Hospital, to the orthopedic and sports medicine building called the Natalie Building. That building was shot up like the day of the day before my surgery was scheduled. So by luck or a higher power, however you want to call it, like luckily I wasn't in that building the day of. Of course, though, I couldn't go get the surgery the next day. There's got to be like an investigation and other stuff like that. So I got shifted to a new medical facility. I'm trying to make sure I don't use names and shit. But so an example of like my examination the first time at St. Francis Hospital, lady comes in, looks at my thumb, asks me to take off like my half cast I had on or whatever, or the splint I had on. It was like, can you squeeze your hand? I could. Can you extend it? I could extend my thumb about like this much. I couldn't get this last digit all the way up. She's like, okay, so what happened is you're more likely sliced the tendon. There's 2 tendons here, and you cut the top of your thumb, you probably slice that tendon, which is why this tendon is just pulling your thumb closed, because it was doing it by itself, obviously. So seems like a regular like doctor's appointment, right?
Mhm.
Like, she's kind of telling you how your body works and like why it's doing this, and it's like, okay, those don't repair themselves. You need surgery to correct it, but it's a simple surgery, yada, yada, yada. Well, this new place, Let me tell you how it went. These nurses, first of all, to schedule, like, and I understand, like, the doctor wanted me to do another examination. I understand a doctor wanting to examine me, him or herself, first.
It makes sense. Yeah. So,
but in order for me to get an appointment to be examined, because I was marked as a self-pay person at the St. Francis Hospital at this new place, this lady was like, "Oh, well, it's gonna be $200 for the day. Can you pay that? Like, we're gonna need it in full." I was like, "No, I can't. Not in full. No, there's no way." Like, and at the time, I had also applied for another like insurance sponsored through the state. Sooner Care, I think is what it's called. Yeah. Well, they don't mail out cards, and so I didn't have any info to give her. I just knew that I applied, and I was told over the phone that I've been approved up to like August 31st or something like that. Well, this lady was not going to book my appointment to have my examination until this office was going to get paid somehow, some way, whether it would be by cash or they had some insurance info. So I was like, "Lady, I applied for this, yada yada yada. Here's my full name." And then she went and she hung up on me, like, and then went and looked me up, and they gave me a call back within the hours. "Okay, you do have the right insurance," and blah blah blah. I was like, "Okay, thank goodness. Like, do I have an appointment now? Cool." So that was already super annoying. And then so I drove up there to the appointment, and I had to wait behind all their regular patients that already had appointments.
Mhm.
And then so like towards the end of the day, I didn't get seen till like 2:45 maybe, something like that. So and I had been there a while, like in the waiting room for a good long while. And I could tell like the nurses aren't happy, and then like, or like whatever they're called, I'm just gonna call them nurses. I assume that's what they are. But and then one of them like had let it slip, like, like I just heard it like as I'm passing by, like a conversation between two nurses talking about how, like, "Yeah, and we just have to deal with all these St. Francis people." I kind of want to stop my tracks, like, "Bitch, like, are you blaming me for the hospital getting shot up? Like, I'm sorry, you have a busy day today.
They get freaking fired.
Fucking, you fucking hoe." Like, and so anyway, I went and sat in the room. I was mad, like, because like I'm a patient that heard that shit while these two other nurses are sitting there talking shit. Like,
yeah,
well, I'm sorry, I'm here, bitch.
Yeah.
Like, it's not my fault.
Right,
Like,
that's a shitty thing for sure.
yeah. Anyway, so I go sit in the room, and like, and it's a while before, and my surgeon's not even the one that sees me. It's his. I'm assuming it's his nurse practitioner. At that point, it can't be a regular nurse, right? Like, it's his nurse practitioner, I guess. Dude comes in, and at this point, I have a half cast, kind of like what I have here from the St. Francis examination. They put a half cast on it, and dude kind of says, "You can go ahead and unwrap that." Double checks the paperwork. Not allergic to nothing. Yada yada yada. Asks me what happened, and then does the same thing, kind of like, it's like, "Okay, can you squeeze it?" I squeeze my hand. "Can you extend it?" Same thing, because my thumb hasn't been fixed yet. And then doesn't really tell me anything. He kind of just like turns around, and I hear him, like, I don't know if he's trying to talk to me or talk to himself, but I hear him say out loud, like, the such and such is ruptured or lacerated. But like, it's with his back to me. And then he spends about 15 seconds, 20 seconds sending a text message or whatever, and then walked out of the room.
that is.
And I was like, "Hey, bitch, like, I know I've been examined once, but as a doctor, ain't you supposed to tell me what the fuck you think is wrong with it, what the fuck you gonna do to fix it, and like what we're doing?"
Yeah.
And then he comes back in the room about like a half an hour later and tells me I'm on the surgery schedule for Tuesday. And I'm like,
That's it. Like,
you
what's
gonna
going
talk
on?
about
Like,
this? Like,
what
was
is
you
this
gonna say that
surgery?
before you left the room? What the fuck are
Yeah.
you doing, dog? I'm not even a doctor, and I could do your job better than you right now.
Yeah,
I couldn't
that's
tell you what's
ridiculous,
wrong with
dude.
people, but I have way more people skills than you, bitch. Like,
Well,
I guess that's what you spent half your
wrong.
life in medical school. Of course you have more people
That's
skills.
wild.
Like,
Not tell you what it's for, how it's going to be.
like, just came back in the room, told me, but at that time I knew I was gonna have to have surgery to fix it anyway. All right, cool, fuck it, Tuesday, thank you. And then looks me like kind of in the face with like kind of a blank stare. Was like, "You have any questions about it?" Motherfucker, I have a lot of questions, but I'm not a doctor. I don't even know what to fucking ask. And so I happened to ask this one question because St. Francis, when the lady told me it was gonna need surgery, and then she went and booked my surgery, before she did that, she was like, "Okay, there's a couple options. You can be awake for the surgery. We'll numb your hand completely, And you won't see anything. It'll be behind the curtain because the surgery is quick, doesn't take very long, all this, blah, blah, blah. Or you can be put to sleep. And so since I was marked as self-pay, I was like, I'll stay awake. We're not going to pay an anesthesiologist, you know? That's we're
more
already
money.
looking at a surgery. I don't even know how much it costs. Like, so I asked him, that was like the one question at the new place. I was like, I could think to ask. I was like, okay, so my surgery I had scheduled before, I was scheduled to be awake, and I was gonna be numbed up. Is that what we're doing here, or yada yada yada? And this is kind of where I almost lost my shit. Like, he told me no, which is fine if this doctor feels like he'd be more comfortable with the patient being asleep or whatever. That wasn't what bugged me. What bugged me is when he said this. He said, "No, we would put you to sleep because just in case because it's been a little longer than we'd prefer. Obviously, like my stuff got delayed about like another week and a half, almost 2 weeks because of the incident." He said, "No, in case like your tendon has retracted a little too far into your arm or whatever, and it's kind of hard to bridge the gap. He may want to pull a piece out of your other hand." I was like, bitch, shouldn't we have discussed that before you left the room and put me on the surgery schedule before?
Yeah.
Like, so what, you was going to let me get on the table and I was going to wake up with a scar across my hand because he had to pull a piece of tendon from this finger to repair my thumb? You wasn't going to tell me none of that?
Yeah.
He's gonna.
What the fuck is this place,
He's
dog?
gonna
Like,
playing with your
So what
man.
is what?
Yeah.
So you got?
I
the
crossed
surgery?
my
What did they
fingers
do,
and fucking
bro?
went to the surgery, Coop. That's what I
Damn.
did. Like,
So did they tell you anything? Like, oh, surgery successful.
dude,
We had to
I
do
did not
this. We had
speak
to
to
do
my
this.
surgeon until the day of the surgery when he kind of just popped his head in and said, like, you're next. I have a shoulder I have to fix. Blah 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 blah. Before you, it shouldn't be too long. But you are my last surgery for the day. But you are next.
So
That was it. The next
what
thing
they
I
tell
know,
you
I was wheeled
after?
into like meeting a bunch of people I didn't fucking know, and they put me to sleep. And then I
What
woke
they
up
say
with this
after?
fucking thing, and I didn't speak to the surgeon afterwards.
So they didn't tell you
He
if they
didn't-
had to take it from another hand, another
Mm-mm.
finger, or anything. They just did your
Nope.
surgery and let you leave.
Nope. I woke up like in recovery. First of all, I don't know if I woke up early or whatnot, but like I felt them pulling the tube out of my throat, and that shit hurt. Like I felt that. And women, you know what? I apologize. I don't know how you do it. I apologize. That shit was, oh golly. But anyway, like, so I don't know if that was an accident or whatnot. Like, but I don't know if I woke up early, but I felt that and I was like, what the fuck? And the next thing I know, they were kind of wheeling me into the recovery unit, and then they gave me my paperwork, and it did not say whether he had to do all this other shit, and I don't know because on the paperwork it says keep this on until your follow-up appointment.
Okay, yeah. Let's not talk about when that is. That's wild, man.
Yeah.
That's freaking wild. I hate when doctors don't educate their patients, man. I hate it, dude. I absolutely hate it, dude. That's like one of the number one things you do. You educate your freaking patient.
I'm like,
what's going on,
I don't
dude?
think it was that. And like I didn't say anything, but I was mad leaving that office. Like, and I was kind of like, just like I borderline I had my surgery on a Tuesday. I almost called St. Francis again on Monday, and I was like, hey, this person you transferred me to, like I need to talk to this doctor or his nurse practitioner. This is her name. Like, I need to talk to one of them. Like, dude, did you know them personally? Like, do you trust them? Blah blah blah. Because here's my experience, and I'm kind of pissed off about it, and I just don't feel comfortable at this point.
Yeah,
like,
major.
and I almost did it, but at that point I was like, dude, my thumb needs to get fixed.
Yeah,
it doesn't.
I'm
need to be
real
fucked up
with
for
you,
like
man.
another month. Like,
I would definitely say you should give the feedback because they service or whatever the food happened
here's
is a part of the dude reason for going up there doing the dumb shit.
Yeah, and well, yeah.
Yep.
But I mean, that dude, he shot up the place I was supposed to go to that I thought was much better than the place I got transferred to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like but I kind of still want to call him and be like, hey, this is my experience. I don't know what he did. I'm scheduled for a follow-up appointment. Do you mind doing one yourself? Like, take his notes from surgery. I don't know how you guys communicate. Obviously, it's not very well, But like, I'd much rather go back into that office
Yeah, everything.
than go back
everything
to
should've been-
these people. You know, like it
Right.
just it sucked.
Yeah,
everything.
man,
But
that-
should've been
hopefully-
should've, well,
My thumb is good.
yeah, hopefully it's
Yeah.
good, man.
So.
I mean,
glad that you got the surgery though, man.
Yeah, same. That's the only reason I went through is because I didn't want my thumb to just stay like
Yeah, you
messed
just have
up
no
for like
thumb.
another
Yeah.
extended period of time.
Mhm.
I was like, man, I probably should have surgery as soon as I can and get it taken care of. But I'm not happy with the experience at all, actually.
Oh yeah.
should we start a GoFundMe for Wolf?
Shit, that would be cool.
Yeah. Hey, that segue into something else. Hey, wish you the best, Wolf. That's
Yeah,
the
let's-
most I
let's
can
lighten
say.
the mood.
Yeah, let's
That
lighten it.
sucks.
Nah, man. It
Like they
it
public
angers-
servants, but I want to
Yeah.
beat their ass, dog. Like
No, it angers me, dude, because they made you
Yeah.
feel like
I want to
you
slap
were
the nurse I heard say what she said. I want to slap the dude that put me on surgery schedule without telling me what was up. And so
Yeah.
like pretty much everything I went through, I was like, man, I'm just
Yeah.
taking the knowledge they gave me at the first hospital.
Yeah, and
All
just
right,
kind of.
I'm assuming they're gonna do the same kind of fix. Like cross my fingers, hope for the best.
Yeah,
Sure,
That's
for
crazy, bro.
man.
Yeah.
but let's get back into.
But you know, thumbs up. You know, we're good.
Wait. Before we
that's a
segue,
super
I need to
thumbs
say
up.
that. I need to say that. When your ass sent me that damn Snapchat before the surgery with the thumbs up, and I sent back the little emoticon with the damn like sport hands on,
Yep.
bro.
Yep.
So let's talk about some games real quick. So
Yeah,
I don't
the
know.
Xbox thing.
Xbox showcase happened. I believe it happened today. I watched it.
Yeah.
Dang, I missed
before this.
that.
I missed it,
Um,
man.
So Wolf, Riot Games, it's now going to be
Riot?
having League of Legends, Valorant, Team
Yes.
Fort Tactics, whatever it is. All that's going to be on Xbox now.
Teamfight Tactics.
All that's on
yeah.
Xbox
Wait,
now.
Valorant's gonna be on Xbox?
It's going to be on Xbox, bro.
Wait, are they
Oh,
merging?
It's going to be on Xbox.
Wait,
I don't
like
know.
Xbox
I don't
Riot
think
or
they're
what?
no. I don't think they're merging, but they're just putting the games on console now.
Oh,
Oh
that's gonna
no,
be
I've known that for a while.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm about to be
I didn't know
I
that.
think-
I don't know about Valorant.
Yeah.
What I did or Teamfight Tactics.
I think it's all their games. To be honest, they only got like 4,
Although
right?
Teamfight Tactics is already
Wow.
mobile, I believe you could play that on mobile already.
Yeah.
I did know Riot was trying to introduce like a MOBA, which is like League of Legends and Smite, like those type of games,
Mm-hmm.
to console. They made that announcement, I think, a year or two, maybe 3 ago,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody was excited, but we just didn't know when it was coming,
Yeah.
or if they were gonna try to find a way to make League playable on console. And a lot of people assumed that because there's a lot of like you control a lot of stuff with the mouse and stuff on
Yeah.
League, that like they were gonna make a different version of League. It's probably gonna be like the same characters, they can do the same, but they were gonna change the UI and interface and how it
Yeah,
worked
it probably move more
for
like
console,
Smite now
because they
Yeah.
want. I mean, that's why Smite is probably still alive, is because the majority of Smite's player base is console. Like,
Yeah,
not everybody has PCs, and most MOBAs are PC games like League of Legends, Dota, all these other cool ones we're seeing, like that we were talking about, Coop, like
Oh, yeah,
predecessor,
yeah.
Fault, Over Prime, even though they all look
all
the
the
same.
same game.
Like, yeah, that's a whole nother. That's a whole nother freaking
Topic,
riddle to-
yeah.
That's gonna be
But,
cool. I'm most excited about the Valorant on Xbox.
Hell
yeah,
dude.
me too.
Yeah,
Because
dude, I'm
Apex and Call of Duty ranked, like all of them,
Oh,
like
yeah.
shooter games are so intense on Xbox. And I wonder if
Oh,
it's
yeah.
gonna come to PlayStation at all.
I'm not sure. I believe it should be on Xbox. I can't remember if it said. I don't remember the date exactly. I know I seen something with like the 23rd. I don't know if it was the 23rd this month or next month, or if that was coming on the 23rd. But it's either this one or next month that game is coming. Those games are coming to
We'll be
Xbox.
playing on PC.
So
Okay.
yeah, I know. You might as well.
Hey, I
But-
would love to play that on Xbox, man, because I be seeing all the ranks that y'all got on Valorant, and them ranks just sound cool, like Immortal and shit. Like that just sounds dope.
Nah, we aiming for Radiant.
Yeah.
Or Radiant, yeah. That's the big boy one. That's like Predator, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's like
The only thing I saw from the showcase was the
You guys just
Starfield.
want. You guys
I'm
just
so
want controllers. back
I'm
in
so
your
ready
games.
for
That's all.
Redfall, bro. I am so ready for
I've-
Redfall.
I've never
That's
heard of Redfall.
you did.
What is
It was that
What is that?
vampire game that was coming out when they had like
Oh.
it's like a multiplayer. It was like a group of people. They actually showed gameplay this time. It wasn't just a cinematic trailer. It looks good.
Was
It
it like
Ooh.
Left 4 Dead type?
Kinda,
deal?
yeah, kinda Left 4
Okay,
Dead vibes.
I know what you're talking
bro,
about. Then. Yeah.
If
I
you
remember that.
if you see the trailer, bro, you like, yo, this looks nice, bro. So
Ah,
I'm ready
dude.
for it, bro. I am ready. It's a lot of games they
excited,
showed.
man.
Hell
I ain't
yeah.
gonna lie.
Anything-
I'm gonna watch the showcase after we finish.
Yeah, I'm
up
gonna have to
here,
look at
but
that, man.
I'm not gonna lie. I ain't believed in Xbox Showcase since there was a game me and Coop were like ready to pre-order before you could even pre-order. I think it was called Dragon Scale.
Scale.
And it got
No,
canceled.
it was called
It got
Scalebound.
canceled.
Scalebound.
It was
bro.
they showed it at like
Yeah.
the Xbox Showcase, and then it
Scalebound.
never became a game. And I was just
Bro,
like,
no.
after that, I was just
No.
like, dog, I don't believe anything you show at a showcase
Bro,
no more.
no, bro,
Like,
what makes
you
it
just be
worse-
showing cool shit and then change your mind half a year later.
What makes it worse, bro? They even showed multiplayer gameplay of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
I
you go on
I
YouTube
remember
right
Coop
now, you can
hyped that.
find it, bro. And they just
Me and Coop were ecstatic about that game. They're like, dude,
Yeah.
you like turn into a dragon almost. Like,
Coop,
it's like,
Coop was hyping that up to me too, bro. He was priming me for it and everything.
bro.
I was like,
That's why I was so
"Man,
excited for
I
Century when
know."
Century came out, bro. Because I'm like, fuck, I ain't
Yeah.
get Scalebound, but at least I can fly on the dragon on this damn game,
Scalebound,
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wow, dude.
Yeah.
it looked like a finished game too. I
it
don't
did.
understand. Like,
they
I'm-
got rid of it, bro.
I know you guys not
wouldn't have
into,
been worse
like-
than Anthem. It couldn't have been.
I know you guys aren't into like horror and all that stuff, but the Callisto Protocol, I've seen that on I think the PlayStation showcase. But that game, bro, if you guys have ever seen Dead Space, supposed to be the successor to that one. But it's going to be like
Okay.
an action horror. You know,
Gotcha.
it's not
Yeah.
like
stream Dead Space.
It's-
I didn't
it's-
play it myself.
yeah, it's not gonna be like, oh, I can't fight and run. No, dude, you can stomp things out, punch, shoot,
Ooh,
run,
that
all
sound
that
like-
stuff.
You got a gun?
Yeah, you got a gun.
Ooh.
Yeah, you got a gun. But
So
might be-
is it
it's
kind
gonna
of
be
like
tough.
Evil Within, kind of?
It is more like Dead Space.
More like
than
Dead Space.
anything.
Okay.
More like it's so yeah, you're gonna be in you're gonna have that third person view like the Evil Within
Mm-hmm.
and all that stuff. You're gonna have like guns and objectives. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, kind of like Evil Within, you know, but it looks just like Dead Space, and I'm perfectly fine with that.
Yeah, that's fine. If Dead Space was
I
a
do
dope
not-
game. I didn't get a
There-
chance to like
yeah,
fully
bro.
play it myself, but I've legit watched somebody play it because I let one of my
Yeah.
I was going to play it and I let one of my roommates play it on my Xbox.
Yeah.
And when he was playing, I was just watching, and I'm just like, yeah, I should have played this shit myself.
Great story,
Mhm.
dude. I loved every single game, and I know a lot of people are like, oh, the first one was the best. Second one was like, third one wasn't really needed, but that third one, dude, with the co-op, I had so much fun. So much fun. It's co-op,
Bro,
dude.
co-op games are so dope, bro. Like,
Oh my! And co-op story games like
Yeah.
that, dude.
when they have
I ain't
like,
gonna
a
lie
good story
though,
that's good.
co-op is so much fun that like I feel like it almost put an end to like single player story driven games for a while.
It
Yeah.
kind of
Co-op,
like
You know what I'm saying? Like if
Gears
I'm
of
to be,
War?
like Assassin's Creed, like those games were like single player, and like till the third one, I think they tried having like a multiplayer aspect, like a versus. Like you could try to.
Well, that was just
assassinate each
a
other.
multi. Yeah, that was
But
sort
then,
of
like,
flag.
What was the one Drew introduced me to it? I think it was it was where like you were trying to complete missions with other people, like a co-op. It was Assassin's Creed.
Unity.
Unity. Yeah. Unity.
And,
It was.
and
yeah.
then after that, I was like I feel like that came out, and then it just like it's when a lot of studios were adopting like, how do you make this co-op? How do you make this? And a lot of shit turned into
I think
multiplayer online games, and I was just like,
I think
this
Gears
is
of
cool.
War
This is
was
cool.
the game for that.
But like,
Gears of
Think
War
so?
for me, yeah, because that's the only reason why I was drawn to Gears of War. Literally every Gears of War, bro. I loved Gears of War because of the co-op aspect and playing
Yeah.
through the story. That's what drew me in there for Gears of War, bro. Like I didn't give a shit about Gears of War multiplayer, bro, until I started running with Drew and his brothers. But
Mhm.
before that, bro, The stories, bro. I lived for the Gears of War stories, bro.
Yeah.
They were so dope.
Gears
Here's a
5.
good story.
Gears 5, you could do like more than one like co-op. You can have like what 3 people in the co-op, I believe.
I think it was
one
3.
person. Yeah, one person was the robot. I was like,
That was lame.
nobody wants to be the fucking robot, man.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't even
I didn't even play that one. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't play that one.
I didn't play. Wait a second. Gears. Yeah, I didn't play Gears 5.
Yeah, I
didn't
played
like
1
5
through.
either.
I think I played 1 through 3, and that's when I kind of fell off. But
Yeah, I played.
Played 1 through 3, and I think I had 4, and I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie, I don't think I ever finished 4.
I
Yeah.
played.
I've
I
never
played
played
4.
Gears.
ever,
Dang.
Ever, dog.
dang.
I played like
I'm
maybe
telling you.
like a few matches, but bro, I couldn't get into them, and the movement was too weird for me.
yeah,
I'm telling
it
you,
is different.
The freaking the story. We probably had to get through the story.
I
one
was
time,
gonna say
man.
I played it honestly. I didn't really fuck with the multiplayer either.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was strictly
But that
story.
story
I'm
was
not-
really cool. I'm not gonna lie, I agree with Vaughn though. Like the movement, like the whole like
It's
running,
weird.
and then like you can press like like to get
It's
against
different.
the wall.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
A,
It's
bro. I'm
weird.
so used to jumping with A, like to press against a
Yeah.
wall and shit
Mhm.
like that with A was weird. So
Yeah, it
it's
was
like-
it was mechanically that game was a struggle for me because I couldn't
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
used to the
Dang.
movement and stuff. But the story was good, so I did push through the games.
It's
But-
definitely unique gameplay for sure.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's still
Oh.
it's still freaking you know,
lost my fucking brother.
it's still in the was it MLG and all that
MLG,
stuff.
yeah, of course, yeah, it's a beast of a game,
So. But Vaughn, talking about Xbox games.
brother.
Rumble.
Rumbleverse, that is
Yeah.
literally the best game that I've played in a very long time. I tweeted it out. That's how I feel about it. It's
That's what's
official.
up.
That
That's
is my game.
yeah, for the
Like, if
1 or
that
2
game
games I
dropped
played,
now, I would know life it.
the 1 or 2 games I played, it wasn't bad. I don't think it's the best game.
So
out.
here's the
but-
thing. Here's the thing, right? Very first few games, you're gonna be a little bit confused. I ain't even gonna cap. Like
Oh,
it took me at
yes.
least like 4 or 5 games to start understanding. And y'all know, like I'm a competitive player, so it's like once I start understanding more about the game and I realize how deep it could really go
Mhm.
and how like much stuff you can actually utilize, like it's like I was discovering new things all the way until the very last game. Like I didn't get a win the entire time, but the very last game, I was about to get a win, like 100%. But then I had to go bring in groceries and it kind of fucked up everything. But still, I was learning. I learned so much stuff right there, and I like learned like little perks that you could put on your character, to, like make them fight with like unlimited stamina and shit like that. It's like little stuff like that that you just would throw because you didn't know
Yeah.
what the hell it did. It actually had a purpose. It's like Ark. It's like everything in that game has a purpose. So that's what I like about that a lot.
for
No,
y'all.
yeah, it was definitely fun. I got my ass whooped because it's kind of ruthless. It's a battle royale.
It is.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
literally
battle
a
royale.
wrestling battle royale. It's literally
Yeah,
what it
it's
is.
a
dope,
wrestling
man.
battle royale, and like, bro, if someone gets you with a cold combo, you're out of there, bro.
It's it,
You're
man.
outta
And you
there.
could like toggle somebody off the building, and then you don't even
Yeah.
take fall damage, but you could like punish them. Like it's just a dope game the way that they made that for
Yeah,
real.
it's fun. It's fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was fun
this
from
called
just a
again?
few Rumbleverse.
Rumbleverse.
Yeah, the beta was out for only 24 hours yesterday. The play test.
I don't
beta.
understand that.
Yeah,
Why
I
would
thought
they
it,
be
I'm
mad?
like, I don't know
So
why they
mad.
just didn't make
No,
it for the weekend.
they'll probably no. Some games do that.
It was the play
They did that
test.
with they did that with For Honor. There was a
They did?
Nah, we
yeah,
had
there was
we
a-
had we
there-
had a few days
no,
though.
there was a closed 24-hour beta, and like you had to request codes and stuff like that, and like I happened to get one, and then they had an open beta, like so some games
Okay.
do that.
No,
Some
no, they
games
do that.
They'll do like a closed one, like and hoping like for like a like. I think what it is like instead of giving a bunch of people like free reign to like play the game for like a week or whatever to decide
Mhm.
whether they want to buy it or not, they only
Mhm.
give it out to select people in hopes that they'll actually give them feedback.
Well, this
Like,
one.
okay, like what's
No,
what's up?
Open.
No, this was a open beta that came out.
Yeah,
It
Wait,
was
it was
just it was
open,
a, yeah,
but
it was a
24
open
hours? Okay.
yeah, it was an open crossplay beta for only 24 hours. And the crazy part is it was a crossplay beta that was only solo mode. Like
Yeah.
you can get somebody to join you in the lobby, but you can't play the game because it was only solo. And it was I'm
Crazy,
like,
right?
if it's crossplay and you're testing crossplay, why not have it to where people can join together and at least do crossplay duos? That's the best way to test your
Hey,
crossplay.
maybe that was their intention though. That's why they're trying to beta though. Like maybe
Nah.
they'll host another one after they think it's fixed.
Maybe.
Bruh, I had a stream snipe Von to get a
Yeah.
game in and all
And
that
it
stuff.
worked.
Bruh,
We got a
the-
dope ass playoff of it though.
Yeah, we really did, dog.
Oh,
we
you guys
jumped,
got some clips already? or
bruh,
what?
we jumped this one dude. Von grabbed him, threw him to me, and then I grabbed him, threw him off the building, dude. I was like, yo,
That was dope.
this
That's
is
what's up.
ridiculous, dude. But that just goes to show you how crazy solos can actually be. Too,
Hell
you know what
yeah.
I mean?
So
I
much
It's
can't
like,
wait
perk
to
for
damn.
that.
add in the teammates, man. That's gonna be fun because there's so many different things. Like I said, it is like endless stuff that you could probably do on this game. Like y'all could throw the dude to you again, Drew, and you could have the perk where you spear them, and you could
Yeah.
spear his ass off the building and land on him and knock him out. Like, bro, and that
Yeah.
could be the win. How
Yeah.
crazy would that? That's a sick ass win,
Yeah,
bro.
the combos would be sick, and they have it like when you die and all that stuff. I'm pretty sure they have it like a tournament wise because you guys can see all the health bars of everybody.
Yep.
Everything. You can view everybody's else's view. I think you can like go to a special camera to move around as well. I thought I saw that option, but I didn't use it.
Yeah, you
already,
can
so.
do it like a free roam and all that,
Yeah,
and like
free-
if I
a
look
free roam,
around.
yeah,
It's
there you
like sometimes like in Call of Duty, like a lot of people like to just sit back and watch and just like
Yeah.
watch the fights and stuff. You could do that, but you could like move it around, like the casting and like when they start doing like tournaments and announcing, that shit's gonna be so perfect.
Yeah,
Like, they already got
that's
it
what I
set up.
like. That's what I like. That's very smart, and they
Vaughn's
like.
already got like
Yeah, he
Like,
ready.
Major League
Yeah.
Gaming
I'm telling
dreams
you,
of this
man,
fucking
it's
game,
so
dog.
looks
smart.
pretty cool.
I don't think I'm gonna be that good, but I'm just saying like
I don't
the
think y'all
game
realize how
itself is ready.
competitive Vaughn is. Dog.
No,
Oh,
we
no.
realize every
No,
game we
no,
play, Von like
no.
it got a
He
rank.
got to level
Oh,
30
gotta-
on Valorant, which is like the
Nah.
required level to play ranked, and immediately
Yeah.
he was like, "Hey
Yeah.
man, let's run some ranked,
Bro.
dog. I see you be playing
Wolf.
this game."
Wolf. Anytime Von play a game, we be like, "Hey Von, they got this new game that came out today." He was like, "They got a rank mode." That's his first
They got-
question.
yeah, that's
he don't give a
always-
shit about the game.
always.
Do they have a rank mode? That's all he want to know.
I just like to have something to fight for.
Yeah.
I'm like Von, dog. We can have fun. Let's just have.
But
fun.
now rank it is
Like,
fun playing
this
rank
game
though.
is
It
a
is.
fun
I'm
game.
not gonna
It
lie.
is.
It's fun.
You know what
is.
You want to know what I think did that? Call
What?
of Duty, Warzone,
I
in
think
its
that-
first year,
Yeah.
because Vaughn was really good at Warzone and was like on the leaderboard for something. And I have never seen that man's competitive drive go back down after that.
Well,
I
no,
feel
I
like
think
he
it
used to
started
casually
with
game
didn't
until
Yeah.
Call of Duty Warzone
Yeah,
year
you're right.
one, and then was
You're
like,
right.
"No, I'm a gamer
Wait, didn't
now."
I
Like,
thought you
Yeah.
did started with
You're right.
Apex, right? Because we grinded
Nah,
Apex on the
was
first.
grinding
We was
Apex,
diamond.
too. Like it
No,
cranked
but,
it
I
on
mean, he
Apex
was,
too, but
but
like
I'm saying
Something-
that time
Yeah.
frame. Is
Oh,
when
well,
I-
yeah.
I'm saying Call of
I'm
Duty
happy.
year one Warzone.
Yeah,
Like,
you're right.
Is the time when that happened, because I remember casually playing Ark with Vaughn.
Yeah.
Like I remember
know.
that being like casual, just
Oh, speaking
those
of
were
art-
the days.
Arc 2.
oh my gosh.
That's
Whatever.
the Xbox showcase. They showed some more for Arc 2. So
Oh,
2023.
2023 though.
Yeah,
What?
early
Bro, I'm
early
not about to even
2023.
honestly,
think about
that's
it,
that's a
bro.
lot sooner than I thought it was gonna.
No, because it's
2020.
so everything they
Lord.
everything they showed in the Xbox showcase today is coming out within the next 12 months.
Bro,
everything
gaming
that they
is so
showed.
financially toxic.
Okay.
Bro, 2022
I
personally.
feel like that game is gonna be the exact same as Ark. Maybe just it loads a little better, maybe a better. I don't know, but I feel like it's gonna be the same, and they're still gonna rob me for like $70.
I don't know.
I don't
know
see
if
me
I'm
not
getting
getting that game,
Yeah,
and I'm gonna load it up and be like, "Oh yeah, you know what? This was in the first one.
I'm just trying to-
This was in the first one too."
I'm just trying to figure out what they're gonna do because it's like it's from by them having Vin Diesel and all that in there. I'm like, so is it just gonna be like a story driven game and then they give you open world aspects, or do you have normal arc and then you have a story mode to play as well if you want to? Like that's the thing I'm just like a little confused on, but I'm just like
I think
I don't know.
This
I think
one
you're right.
definitely.
I think it's just gonna have like a single player like
Yeah.
story mode, like where you
This is-
still have to farm and gather and all this stuff. But
Yeah, this one definitely seems more story driven. than anything, because I didn't even know Ark had a story for the longest.
Yeah.
Until you start finding the
I know,
notes and
dude.
stuff
Yeah,
across
until
the
I-
world and shit.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Because you just pop up, you play the game, you just pop up on an island, no controllers, no nothing,
They don't tell
no
you shit.
instructions, no
Yeah,
tutorial.
Yeah,
Figure it
dude,
out.
it's like, what do I do? Just press a button. Oh, what is this in my hand? Like,
Why am I naked?
Dude, it's like, oh my gosh, man.
Where's my pants?
Yeah, because
Most
first
of the
time
time-
playing Ark, bro, I loaded in there, and I took about an hour just trying to figure out what the fuck to do. I'm like, I was like, fuck this game, and I turned it off. And then next thing you know, I seen y'all playing it, and then I missed out because I didn't like it from when I tried to play it myself, and y'all was going ham. You disappeared for like some months, and then you came back.
We lost our whole summer.
Yeah.
Off of that.
And then
Bro,
I'm just like,
as
what?
his roommate, I don't want to expose him, but man was deep in Ark.
Bro, I
Deep,
was
he was lost.
Yeah, Drew was that guy for sure.
Bro, literally, dude. I would tell Wolf. I'd be like, yo, man. I'll have timers, because I'm like raising dragons and stuff and everything.
Yep.
I'm like, yo, hey, I need to get on the Xbox real quick, man. I need to.
Oh yeah, no. So
I
this was.
I need to
this
get my
isn't even when
dragon milk.
Yeah, this isn't even what I'm talking about. So he's talking about like before I had an Xbox, like I would use Drew's to play, like right. Well, when we moved to our other house, I eventually got my own, and that's the time period I was talking about, Drew. Like,
dude.
Like Coop,
man,
I'm not gonna lie, I would walk out. Like I work 12-hour shifts. I would leave work, Drew's on the couch, play Ark, not watching TV.
I believe you, bro.
I would come back, Drew playing Ark again, and I would assume, I'd cross my fingers and be like, oh man, I hope he went to sleep. Shit, like, and I would go to sleep, and the next day I'd have off of work. I would wake up around 4 or 5 or whatever. Drew's still on the game, and like I would try to mind my business, but every now and then, like after a few days, I ask, hey man, when's the last time you went to work?
Like,
No, that's how bad it went. I was like, dog, but because he could make his own schedule as like a driver or whatever, he abused the fuck out of that. He would go in work like 2 24-hour shifts in a week, and there'd be his 40 hours, and the other 5 days was Ark. And I'd be like, dog, when have you eaten?
Just imagine.
When's
Drew,
the last time you showered,
bro?
Drew
Was still in.
He would shamelessly go. Bro, been a minute, dog.
Bro,
Drew, dude, it was bad, bro.
Bro, Drew was still in school at that time too. So just imagine. I didn't see Drew for the longest. Dude. Only time I seen Drew was when he had to be there. So the only time I probably seen him was maybe at football practice, and he's like, "Hey, Coop, you want some water? You want some water?" He asked me that every day. And then I seen him I didn't see Drew out of that, bro. And then when he came to school, I seen him one day finally in like where the grill was in that little everybody got that little diamond area, the hexagon. And I seen Drew, and I'm like, bro, what? He's like, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I haven't been going to class. I haven't. I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
Bro, it was scary.
I was legit about to freaking fail college, bro. I was about to fail, dude. I was like, oh no.
All because he had to raise some dragons,
dude. It was
raising
bad.
dragons. It was protecting the base, bro. Like Drew, he literally was in charge of he was the leader for sure.
Bro,
like he controlled all that shit.
Yeah, because that wasn't. We were on a public server.
Yeah, because we were on
that shit was savage.
Yeah, that was like, bro, man. If they caught you lacking, dude, I remember.
It was it.
I will never forget our first time we got our shit
lost
ran,
everything.
We just saw our whole screen go freaking red. We heard
notifications.
we heard the Giga come up and scream. I was like, oh my god, we got it. And my boy was like, dump everything, just dump it. I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Dude, I was so confused. He was like, get on the frog and go, Drew. I got this. That shit was so emotional, dog.
Bro.
Oh, man.
Hey, I got a confession to make though.
Yeah,
to be honest. So it was one night. It was I'm pretty sure it was one of our bases. It was late. It was late at night, and I got on.
Kill my wolf.
Nah, bro.
Oh.
Nah, bro. I got I got on late at night, and I was like, let me just get on real quick. I got a few hours. And I was gonna go, just ride around a little bit, see if I could tame a few things. I got on there, was trying to, you know how we have structure in the base. You got to move stuff around properly. So I was moving everything around properly so I could get my stuff out, And I heard some shit break, and I was like, oh, what the fuck? And I was like, oh, all right. I wasn't worried. I'm getting my shit out, and I hear some old big ass dinosaur footsteps coming to the base. I'm like, oh, that must be a fucking random dinosaur or something. Next thing you know, boosh, 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 bombs and shit just dropping on the base, and I'm just hearing all the madness going on outside. I'm looking like, I started running around looking for like different people. Like, is anybody online? Anybody online? I was the only one online. I logged the fuck off. I ain't about to fight this, bro. I just went back to sleep. I was like, I ain't about to fight this, bro. I'm by myself, brother. I'm not gonna win.
No, I'm all about to smoke, dog.
I hated that. I hated
Von
that.
said, "Fuck it, it's a lost
He
cause."
said, you know what? I'll see what's left when I get back online, dog.
I
got it.
Oh,
I hated that, dog.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's the scary part about it.
Yeah, man. The public servers are crazy. 279 server 279.
I remember that. We need to get tatted on our arm, Drew, right on the neck.
Oh man.
Yeah, that place. I went on there like I don't know years ago.
If we
And
become
there's just
rich, like to
there's
the
just
point where we don't gotta
walls.
work no more, I want to get back on there and run everybody's shit.
No, man. You said you've been on there before. Like you went back to the server, Drew.
Yeah, I went back there on the server like years ago, but like everything is just walled off. Everything. It's just walls everywhere. It's totally conquered.
Damn.
Can't do nothing in there. And that's kind of dumb. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, come on, man.
Evil.
Don't servers get wiped every now?
I don't know.
I think they
about
do
public
have.
servers.
I think they probably had like big server wipes. I think.
Yeah, I'm not
I know
quite sure about
games like that.
like-
They'll go a long time,
yeah.
but like
Like
they'll eventually
Tarkov.
usually like wipe everything so that like a server doesn't get locked up like that.
So they had those public servers, and then they had public servers where every 30 days everything would get wiped as well.
Maybe those are the ones I'm thinking of.
Yeah, like a whole meteor where you like come down and like destroy everything.
Damn.
Yeah.
I know we got that.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I want to be there for that. I want to see that.
Yeah, I know. It's like every 30 days or something like that. Yeah. But yeah, man, the freaking Arc 2 is gonna be sick, dude. I'm gonna buy it. I have to watch myself though. I gotta be like,
I gotta see a little gameplay first. I need
You know
to
what's
see
fucked
if it's
up?
gonna be
Drew-
exactly like the first one.
Drew
or
can
not,
still go
bro.
to work and dive deep in like, hey.
that's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
You gotta get
That
the
is
laptop
true.
fixed first.
Yeah.
Then you have like a little clip that you wanted to talk about too, Drew.
I'm plugging his second PC, dragging it to work. Plugging it in. Like, all right, we good to go now, boys.
Yeah. Nah, that's gonna be sick, man. I can't wait to go on Twitter and all that stuff and see all the new things, new games, and all that stuff. That's where I get most of my stuff. YouTube, Twitter, and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The showcases are cool, man, but they're just so much to sit through, to be honest.
Right.
Everything. It's cool to see what the devs are thinking and like, oh, we listening to you and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I'll do it. I'm
I
probably
like
probably gonna do it tonight or tomorrow, but like I'll go watch the showcase.
But
I think it's like almost 2 hours.
I'll
Almost 2
never
hours.
believe what's in a showcase ever again.
Yeah.
I was
I think these games
I
are set in stone this time. They got release dates.
Are you
I
hyped?
was,
Are you as hyped for anything as you were Scalebound or what?
I'm ready for Redfall, bro. I really want to play Redfall.
one?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll check that one out, sure, for sure.
It's been it was a few more games on there that I'm like, I actually want to play that. So I think y'all should check it out because there's a few games on there. I'm like, yo, it's nice. I think 2022 has been a great year.
I told Drew about it earlier. I think it will be cool. what did I say it was called? Project Sparrow. It's in early access.
Sounds dope.
I don't think I've heard of that. What type of game is it?
It's like a third person FPS. And like what it looks like is like both characters, all the characters have bows and arrows, right?
Mhm.
But the gameplay trailer on Steam, like they was having like Apex Legends like level movement. Like they was like jumping off of walls and going into slides.
I think I know what
and
you're
shit
talking
like that.
about. I know what you're
And,
talking
like,
about.
Yeah, there's like different perks of like you could, like you can equip like a different quiver that makes you like draw faster, shit like that. But
Yeah.
like the movement and the maps and stuff, like they look like they have like duels, like 1v1s, 2v2s, and 3v3. I think.
Yeah,
cool.
I think I've seen some 2v2 gameplay. I've seen that.
Yeah, I just brought
Yeah.
up Steam. It's early access right now, only $10. And all the reviews have been pretty positive.
Yeah,
so
I seen
far.
that around the time. I seen that. What's the game with the where you drifting on the horses and shit? It's like 2 people. I've seen those like around like probably the same day. I think those 2 games. But
Yeah,
before we get into
that game looks super sweaty. What's up?
before we get into the this or that, I know you said you had like someone with like a little kid or something like that.
Yeah, I was scrolling on Twitter, dude. It's not funny. Thank goodness this kid is safe and all that stuff.
Ignore his laugh that came before that. It's not
Right.
funny.
It's fucking wild. But there was a kid that went missing for like 2 days in Montana, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they found the kid, but man, this kid looks. Let me show. Let me show you. Let me show you, dude. Yeah, the kid was the kid, I guess, got lost and was found by a lot like the search party. But
Let me.
Oh shit.
God damn, man.
Dang.
I mean, this kid seen some shit, dog.
Bro, he don't even look like this. He don't even look like the same kid, bro.
He really don't, dude.
But bro,
like, look at him, bro.
Like
He
his
lost mad weight.
like
He was out in the wilderness for 2 days. 2
bro.
days.
He got that like you know how we say like what's the dude Facebook? What's his name?
Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah, you know how Mark Zuckerberg eyes look normal, and then now they just like that now. Like his gap between his eyes looked like they got closer, and his eyes got wider. Like this dude face changed, bro.
I mean,
that was a struggle through them 2 days, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Damn.
this dude, he's been through some shit, dude. It's
Like it, like it,
damn.
bro. It changed his whole face. Like, look at his eyes, bro. It's like his eyes are closer together. His nose looks smaller, bro. Like, that's crazy, bro. How much your body can change if you just like don't have the correct nourishment or anything, bro. That's crazy.
That might not be like a 2-day change though.
What you mean? He was missing for 2 days.
He was missing for 2 days. That doesn't mean the picture on the left was taken the day before he went missing. Is what I'm saying.
True.
Well, true.
The picture on the right is probably like after they found him.
Yeah,
that's probably
but
the most recent picture they have.
But you got to think about it. But you got to think about this too, though. But just looking at him when he hasn't been through anything or anything. But I'm just saying.
I'm just saying it's not.
Yeah, it's not the exact same thing. But I'm just saying
Yeah.
that's still crazy for like nobody facial structures or features change that fast. You know, normally.
What I want to know is like. If he was, he's alive, right? Like
he's alive.
He's good.
But in the
He's
picture
good.
on the right, it looked like he got like a bloody nose or like beat up a little bit, and like was he like
hole in his sock?
Was he fighting like? He didn't fight a bear, obviously, but like, dog, did something fuck him up, or did he trip and fall?
So they in the article it mentions that the temperatures went down to the 40s, and there were also thunderstorms as well and heavy rainfalls. Yeah.
Struggle for that little kid, bro. That's crazy that he survived that, bro.
So he probably didn't get any goddamn sleep either. So You know,
He only what, like
Bro,
5?
he is a
It's
tough
4.
son of a bitch.
4 or
dog.
5? Jeez.
Yeah, 4, dude.
Oh, that would hurt my heart.
Yeah,
bro,
they-
that's
they-
crazy, bro.
I swear I
Oh
would
my
hold that
God.
over my like parents' head forever.
Yeah.
How the
Like,
hell did he get lost?
that's my point. Like,
Yeah.
He,
Was he in the woods?
A neighbor reported him missing after the last time he saw him was in his backyard, in his own backyard, playing with a dog.
Wait, how the
So he
neighbor reported? Where were the parents?
I don't know. The kid was actually in his own backyard, and the neighbor, I guess, saw him playing around, didn't see him for a while, and called the police and reported it.
Like, did the
I don't
neighbor
know
talk
where
to
the
the parents at all?
Yeah, probably, maybe, yeah.
Shouldn't the
but-
parents be the one calling the police? Like,
I mean, I would probably like my freaking neighbor to call the police as well.
no,
to be
that's
honest.
cool, but
I
like,
mean,
I'm just saying, just think about
Well,
that.
my-
Like,
yeah,
the
but
kid
think
playing in the
about it.
backyard. I'm the
He's
neighbor.
4 years old. There's no way he's home alone, right?
yeah, that's
Like,
true.
how is the neighbor
possibly.
watching your child?
How
play
is
in
the neighbor-
backyard,
neighbor the
which
one
is
to make the
fine.
call?
Like, I'm not saying you can't let your kid go play with the dog in the backyard, but like, would you just your neighbor be spying on you, and you just happy he was spying on you? Like,
Yeah,
like how
Yeah,
are you
'cause it's
not? How's
weird.
no one home watching the 4-year-old? Like,
Yeah, and like,
possibly.
just
maybe it was the neighbor's backyard. I
No,
don't fucking know.
I'm just trying to figure out like just the
Yeah.
simple fact of like, okay, yeah, the neighbors see him in the backyard, and I notice he's gone. Like, the Mabel mindset wasn't, oh, he went back into his house, he's with his parents. Like, did the neighbor just automatic, oh, the kid's not in the backyard no more, let me call the police? Did he go to the parents like, hey, I know y'all kid was in the backyard, is he back in the house? And then like, no, our kid not. And then the neighbor called. Like, usually like it's just like,
Yeah,
it
maybe
might have
just
been
like-
something like that, where
might-
the
might-
parent,
might have been
parents
something
asked
like
the
that.
neighbor,
oh yeah,
and then the neighbor
could
was
have been.
like, "Hey, I mean, the
Yeah.
last time I seen him, he was
In the
because a few
backyard,
hours
yeah.
ago, in
Yeah,
the backyard." And then
Yeah.
they went looking for him. And
Yeah, he
asked
was
if,
like, "I'll
they
call,
could- they
y'all
could
go
call
look."
on their behalf. Yeah,
Yeah, it could be
Something like that.
possible. Yeah,
Bro,
that's
Still
crazy.
lost the child, dog.
But- Yeah, dude, that was a really tight community though.
Was the
man.
dog
A whole
with him?
Bunch of no. Dog was like, nah, I'm not walking that way. I'm not going to those places. I ain't stupid.
Dang.
Nah, but yeah, it was a really tight community because they gathered all together, man, and they got on the ATVs, all that stuff.
Poor kid's
dude.
face, dog.
I
man.
know. It's wild.
At least
man.
he's smiling. At least he's smiling,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Is he smiling? He looked
Yeah.
petrified to me.
He
Like,
do, but it's like a little smirk. At least it's
Uh-huh.
something. He like, I'm alive. At least, bro.
That shit's so funny.
Dang.
Just the change is crazy. I was like,
Yeah,
God
bro.
damn, dude, what did you see out there, brother?
Yeah.
What did you see?
goddamn chupacabra.
What did he have to fight, bro? Like
That's what I
Yeah,
was.
dude.
You know,
I
like
could
he's
just
in
see
a
some
like
action
the
shit.
kid is in a freaking onesie. Like bro. My dude got holes in his onesie feet now. Like,
I know.
damn.
I know.
that dude survived 40-degree thunderstorm.
Yeah.
Like,
Thunderstorm.
Just imagine how
I was like,
cold,
no.
bro.
that is 8 degrees above freezing.
Bro,
That is
plus-
the worst.
Plus, he was wet, bro. He had to be
Yeah.
wet and cold. Just, I hate being wet and cold, bro. I know that was. Whew.
Hey, real talk. As a 4-year-old, do you think
Yeah.
you guys would have survived that shit?
I don't know.
Oh, I have no idea. I have no idea.
No
in my
clue.
woods and stuff, I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. In the woods I grew
mean-
up in and everything. Yeah.
Me at 4, I would have been in the concrete jungle. So, you know.
No, I'm taking like your 4-year-old self, like in the wilderness.
Oh, in
like,
his?
Yeah, like in his exact situation.
Dude,
Yeah,
to be honest, dude, that kid got lucky, dog.
I don't
You
think
know
I
what
would have.
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's lucky that like no coyote because I believe that he lived in the country. So like he's
Bro, this
lucky
dude
that
fought like a
coyotes.
hawk or an eagle or something.
You had to
trying
fight
pick
something,
him
bro.
up.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
That was wild.
He had to
Yeah,
fight some type of
crazy.
bug or something.
That's what I saw scrolling on Twitter. You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
It's your time to
Wow.
shine, Drew.
Yeah, man. Since we didn't do this or that last week because I was super busy and all that stuff, I made another this or that this week. So, you guys ready?
Let's
Yeah.
get it.
yes, sir.
You guys are ready? Clear your minds, okay? everybody has. Hopefully, you guys have tasted some of these items here and all that stuff. I understand that we weren't the most fortunate, kids growing up, but hopefully you guys have taken
Hey
some.
man, if you got
taken
pictures,
some of
I'll
these
be able
in.
to tell you if I've had the great value version of it. It's fine.
So this is gonna be cereal, this or that.
I don't want to argue.
I am a cereal
Wait, can you guys
connoisseur.
see it?
Not yet. It's
It's
loading
loading
up
for
for
me.
me.
Okay,
There we
there
go.
you
go.
There we go.
Yes, dude. All right,
Anybody say
cereal.
nothing less than Reese Puffs.
Now,
See, he's already
Sure.
getting aggressive. He's
I'm
Now look.
I'm with Von.
Listen. Hold on. I'll tell you this
Hold
right
on,
now.
hold on.
There's not going to be any of the bagged cereal in here. Okay, that
The
we're
bag
kinda
cereal
using.
sometimes better. I ain't gonna cap.
Sometimes it do.
understand.
Cinnamon
Yep.
toasters over
Like
cinnamon
them-
toast
bro,
crunch.
You're
Gas.
right.
Them
You are
fruit,
totally right.
them fruit wheels over Fruit Loops, bro.
Yeah, the on-brand ones, dude. I'm telling
Dino
you,
Pebbles
over Fruit
instead of
Pebbles?
Fruity
No,
Pebbles.
I understand,
Bro,
but
do y'all know about King Vitamins, bro? Throw some sugar on the
Oh.
motherfuckers.
I never struggled that
That's
much,
struggle
dog.
cereals right there, bro.
Eat plastic.
And I
No.
and I'm familiar with syrup sandwiches.
Them syrup sandwiches go hard though, low key.
So that was just
Facts.
a little. That was just a little disclaimer. You won't see any
Okay,
bagged
all right.
ones here. Any flavor? Well, actually, let's just do the flavors on the board right here.
Let's go.
Let's just do the flavors
go.
on the board. All right. So Reese Puffs or Cookie Crisp.
Reasons for
Reese's.
your boy.
Reese's Puff.
I'll go with Reese's as well.
That was a
Across the board.
landslide.
Now,
Goddamn, Cookie
Now
Crisp.
I like
I like
Cookie
'em.
Crisp, dude. I did, but Reese Puffs, dude, the peanut butter, I love them.
That's
Lucky
tough, but I would
Charms.
say
That's a good one. That's a tough
and
one.
Tricks.
I'm gonna go.
I don't really know, man.
I'm going Tricks, bro. I gotta go Tricks.
Yeah, I probably go.
It's a
Tricks,
tough
too.
one, but I gotta go Tricks.
Really? I'm going
I'm-
Lucky Charms.
Really?
Yes,
I'm actually
sir.
not a fan of Lucky Charms.
I can eat
What?
both of them.
Yeah, I like
Really?
both, but Tricks. I think Tricks got that
Tricks,
more of
yeah.
a flavor, bro.
The marshmallows. It wasn't bad. I
Yeah,
don't think
I
it's
would say-
trash. It just I was not a fan of it.
Bro,
Yeah.
Like
I love the marshmallows, dude.
I mean,
It's the
even the
texture,
4
man.
boxes you've shown, I'm probably
Yes.
making a bowl of Lucky Charms last.
Yeah.
Dang,
Yeah.
dude.
It's
dang.
just the crunch of the marshmallow. It get all squeaky, feel like styrofoam on your teeth. It get, I don't know.
Dude, I would eat all the little cereal first and then leave all the marshmallows and eat them all.
Have a bowl of
Dude.
marshmallows.
Just have a bowl of marshmallows, dude. That shit tasted so good.
At one
Wow.
point, they were selling the Lucky Charms marshmallows by themselves.
Dang, they
Mhm.
were?
Yeah,
I
that
did
was
not
that
know
was like
know they
probably like
sold
2
cereal
years
milk.
ago or something like that. They sold just the
Dang.
marshmallows.
I can't believe freaking Lucky Charms lost in the freaking first round. That's crazy.
Oh, brother.
Captain Crunch.
Time
with
out.
cinnamon
Time out.
Toast
How you
Crunch.
not put the regular Captain Crunch before just the regular?
The-
Like
That is
I-
the regular.
No,
That is
Captain
the
Crunch.
regular.
no, the regular Captain Crunch, the original Captain Crunch, also have the berries in them.
He cut
You
out
say-
with me.
Yeah, what did you say?
The original Captain Crunch has the berries in them.
No, that's Captain Berry
yeah,
Crunch.
I think that
No,
was
they're just called Captain Crunch with the when they got the
that's
berries.
Captain
Yeah.
You literally saying it in
But-
the net.
no, I'm
Captain
saying,
Berry Crunch.
But wasn't that the original ones with the berries?
no,
I think
that,
the
that-
original
that's
is
the
better.
original one.
Yeah,
Like,
this
Drew
is
has
the original one. But I know what you're talking about. I
No,
ate
yeah,
those
That's
first.
my favorite version of Captain
Yeah.
Crunch.
Oh well, it's,
But
y'all,
that's
if I
not the
gotta,
original.
if you're gonna put that shit, then fuck, just give me cinnamon toast crunch, man. Them plain
Are you
ass
saying,
Captain
like,
Crunch.
any
Which
flavor?
one did you choose?
No, if you would have put the one with the berries in them, I would have probably it would have been more of a struggle to choose. But you just put them plain ass Captain Crunch with no berries,
but
bro.
this is the original. This
I
is the
don't know about all
original.
that.
I'm still picking cinnamon toast.
Cinnamon
Captain Berry
toast.
Crunch.
I thought
I'm
I thought those
easy.
came out years later. The ones without the berries.
Oh no,
I
yeah,
thought
this one.
yeah, because I've the first ones I ever seen was the ones with the berries. In
The
them.
berries in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I know.
if I have
Well,
to
I mean,
choose out
that's
of
the
this, I'm
one
going
that
cinnamon toast.
I mean, I think that's its best selling one. So that's
Yeah.
the one most people see. But yeah, that's the actual original because it used to just be the squares.
But shit,
Yeah.
you did a bad job on choosing the Captain Crunch, Drew.
No,
Uh,
I did
I'm
not.
going
It's
cinnamon
the
toast crunch.
original.
I am
I'm
going
going
cinnamon toast crunch.
too.
I'm cinnamon toast as well.
I'm not gonna lie, Captain Crunch makes my freaking mouth bleed, dude.
Yeah, them,
Soft
them
ass
roof
fucking
cutters.
mouth, dog.
It's
Like,
them roof
that-
cutters.
Bruh, those hurt so bad. I could not. I had to wait maybe like 5 minutes so it could.
Let them get soggy.
weak ass
Yeah.
palate, dog.
Nah, them shits they be ripping your roof up.
They really do, man.
You tasting
All right.
blood by the end of the cereal bowl.
You guys be using the roof of your mouth to crush your cereal or what? Like,
Nah, you moving it around that mouth and the mugs be in there just scrape the hell out of your mouth, man.
you got teeth, use them.
Milk turns pink and stuff. Wait a
Oh
second.
god.
All right, next one. Frosted Flakes or Corn Pops?
Damn, bro. That's
Really?
That one's an easy one for me. Frosted Flakes.
Oh.
That's a tough one
Pops
because
used to
they
be
both are
slapping,
very,
bro.
very close.
Pops
Yes,
used to be
sir.
slapping, bro.
I would probably go with Pops, man. Because I got to eat Frosted Flakes a certain way.
Bro, before I valued Frosted Flakes as much as I do now, I used to be slapping Pops. So I'm going to have to go with
Dang.
Pops, bro.
Yes, sir. I'm
Pops,
going
yeah.
with Pops too.
Damn.
Dude, I love Pops, dude.
Gotta have my
Frosted
Pops.
Sorry,
They-
Tony. Nah, Frosted Flakes slap, dog.
They
Pops-
slap.
Frosted-
They slap.
They
Pops
do.
are Pops are so bland to me.
They're
like,
not, bro.
Really?
I mean, now that
Like, they're
I
not-
feel
they're
like
not-
they
they're
changed
still-
them,
They're
though.
still sweet and stuff, but like I'm
Yeah.
not. I just wasn't a fan. Like
Yeah,
I would actually
Man.
take those after Lucky Charms.
Wow.
Damn.
I just wasn't a fan. I don't.
Yeah,
I
I used
can't
to,
really
I used to
explain
be
it.
killing Pops.
And I
bro.
actually really do like
Mhm.
Frosted Flakes, like even to this day.
I still like them
Dang.
too.
Okay. All right. Next. Apple Jacks
Oh,
or
damn.
Fruit Loops.
Damn.
That's tricky.
Yes,
Damn.
sir.
That's tricky.
Yes.
I-
Can I see the other slides in
I-
case
I
I
went-
want to just eliminate
Nah,
the whole panel?
nah,
dog?
it don't work like that.
That's not fair.
I would say both of these.
You know, I prefer not to see this kind of violence on the podcast. Can we?
I had a bad experience with fucking Fruit Loops that kind of ruined Fruit Loops for me. So,
Wait, what?
that- bro, my uncle,
Dog, Fruit Loops and Fruit Wheels are the same.
bro,
Don't
Fruit Wheels taste way better than Fruit Loops. I'm sorry, but Fruit Loops was ruined for me because when I was a kid, my uncle thought he was cool and it was just like, yeah, put some of this in the cereal. Talk my mom into putting like some chopped up vitamins in my damn cereal. So I didn't know. Like I knew he had some, but it looked like, you know how the bottom of the bag of the Fruit Loop box look when, like, you know, pieces of the cereal break up at the bottom, so you got just like the sugar and pieces of like cereal. So
Yeah.
I don't know how the fuck this man had some vitamins chopped up like looking like that, and he put a little bit on top of my fucking Fruit Loops, and I thought it was just the end of the bag until I realized what it was when I went to eat it, and I was like, yo,
My man
this
took a
is
spoonful of
nasty,
chalk.
bro. That shit was nasty, and I hated Fruit Loops ever since, and that ruined it. So
Dang.
I will have to choose Apple Jacks because Fruit Loops was ruined for me.
Dang. You gotta try Fruit Loops again, though.
No, I
man.
tried them again. I tried them
Without-
again.
well,
I
yeah,
tried them
without
again.
The vitamins.
I tried them again, but I just think those Fruit Wheels taste better. So, yeah.
Yeah,
Man,
I gotta go Fruit Loops, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Apple Jacks is fire though. It's like 9 and 10. Yeah, like it's a 1 point thing for me. But yeah, I gotta go Fruit Loops, man.
Why you sit like that, Wolf? What the fuck is going on, bro?
I can't fucking.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Let me.
I-
I'll choose. I'm going Apple Jacks, dog.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'll go Apple Jacks. Dude, the apple and cinnamon. And plus, those dudes are way cooler than that goddamn
Toucan.
Okay.
Definitely right
Way
about that.
cooler,
Bro,
bro.
we're not judging their commercials.
Hey, listen,
like,
Wolf. Listen,
relax.
Wolf. Cinnamon. It's the Littermon. And them Apple Jacks commercials used to be funny, bro.
Yo, they used to be hilarious,
So,
man. The Jamaican
Yeah,
dude.
I was probably gonna edge out Applejack. So
Let's go, dude.
All
And
right.
Fruit
Even
Loops.
race.
Fruit Loops.
Fruit
was,
Loops is a fucking king.
Wait.
Though. Like it's really
No. Yes, Apple Jacks.
It's Apple
Okay,
Jacks.
Apple Jacks.
It's Apple Jacks,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
By landslide. By landslide.
Right here. Dang, man. Yeah, Fruit Loops
Shit.
are they're really good.
That was a
They're really
tough
good.
one,
They are,
Drew. Why'd you
man.
do that one, dog?
Tough one.
Your brackets aren't
Yeah.
like evenly balanced. You need to
Bruh.
learn how to rank your
Nah,
shit.
that was a fair one. Apple
That's
Jacks
all
versus
he
Fruit
was
Loops.
good.
He's got two.
That was a good one.
Four, like teams right here meeting in the first round. This isn't
That's
okay.
that's good, bro. That was a good combo right there.
All right, next one. Honey Smacks.
See, fuck these
He's
ones. I'll
calling
take
them
both of the
roaches.
ones in the previous panel, dog. What the fuck?
I'm gonna-
Smacks are honeycomb.
I'm going honey
And
smacks on
honeycombs
these.
for the-
I'm going honey smacks
Really?
on
We're
these.
gonna go
Smacks?
Honey Smacks, really?
I
actually like Honey
I
Smacks.
I would probably say Honey Smacks too. We used to call them roaches. I don't know
I'm
why,
taking-
but
I'm taking
Yeah.
honeycomb.
Because they
look
probably
like roaches.
blend in roaches.
I've heard
If
them
you were
called
living
roaches.
with roaches and
They
roaches
would,
got in your honey
yeah.
smacks, they
You know what, dude? I used to be a die-hard
Uh.
honeycomb guy. You guys remember the mascot for honeycomb? The crazy looking Tasmanian devil looking thing, dude.
oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why they got rid of him
yeah.
and all that stuff. I hated it. But after that, I don't know what
They changed the
happened.
flavor.
It,
They changed the
Yeah,
recipe.
yeah, it tasted different.
All
after
cereal, bro. Pops don't taste the same anymore. Honeycombs, honey smacks don't even taste the same anymore. It's a
Oh,
bunch
yeah.
of
Honey
cereals.
Smacks is how I
They
was a kid.
changed a lot of them, bro. They changed a
Yeah.
lot of cereals. They don't taste the same anymore.
When they changed that recipe, I would eat Honey Smacks all the time.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, Honey
I
Smacks is good.
Now,
I-
have y'all ever
I
had the
love honey
strawberry honeycombs where it was like the pink ones and the ones that's on the box right there, like in together? It was like the strawberry flavored.
Yeah, they had
were
different
fire.
like, flavored like honeycomb.
Yeah, they were pretty
At
fire.
the time. Yeah.
Nah,
I
I don't
get
like
it.
strawberry.
I don't like strawberry like that either, but they were good.
It would taste like medicine.
I'm saying I would throw this
Didn't
this
taste nothing
whole
like
panel
medicine.
6 out the window and
Oh,
like
my
move
God.
panel 5 forward. I'm just saying. You need to learn how to balance your brackets, my guy. Like
Bro, man, they're balanced, dude.
you
Honey.
got like a number 1 and number 4 seed meeting in the first round while 7 and 8 over here
God.
fucking skimming by.
I'm sorry, I don't have any other stats to go off of. Okay, I'm sorry. Number 7, let's go. Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity
Easy.
Pebbles, I'm not gonna discuss this.
Oh.
Easy.
I
Fruity
hate
Pebbles is
it.
Go.
I hated Fruity Pebbles. I'm going Cocoa
What?
Puffs.
Ew,
hate
bro.
it.
The fuck?
I hated Fruity Pebbles, dude. I didn't even want to put this one on the list.
Are
Okay.
you
You
fuck you,
wrong.
dude?
That's like my favorite cereal.
I didn't even want to put it on the list, but I was like, it's a top 10 cereal.
Man was
so
gonna
I gotta
drop
put it.
Honey Smacks and Honeycomb on the list.
Right.
That
He
was-
would put
that
Honey
was
Smacks,
it.
but not Fruity
Because of
Pebbles.
his own personal. Hey, just for
Bro.
you viewers, he's admitted to like biasing.
Time
these
out,
freaks
time out,
this or that.
time out, time out, time out, time
I
out,
go-
time out. You mean to tell me you wasn't gonna put Fruity Pebbles, but your ass put them plain ass regular fucking Captain Crunch without the berries,
Okay,
and you gonna
listen.
try to disregard
This-
Fruity Pebbles?
Fruity Pebbles. That's the original Fruity
You know what?
Pebbles.
Hey guys,
Fruity
I'm
Pebbles
just
is
saying.
dumb,
I think we
bro.
need to pre-approve Drew's this or that's now because
Oh
obviously
my
he's
God.
Nah,
injecting
we
his
gonna let him
bias
make it.
onto
We
his
gonna let him
bias.
make it because we would be in this debate
God.
right now. We gonna let him make it, but shit.
Okay,
I
let me
like
ask you
both
guys
of these
this.
cereals. I like them both.
Did you guys used to drink the milk?
Hell yeah. What?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
some
do
people
that with
don't.
all my cereal though.
Yeah.
some
I
people
do.
some people don't drink the milk. Some people don't.
I do.
I drink
There's
my
people out there
milk.
that just be wasting the milk.
Yeah, some people just
Some
leave
people
the
just pour
milk
it
in
out.
there, bro. Some people just leave the milk in there.
WPS.
So you guys would drink Fruity
Nah,
Pebble
I
milk?
wouldn't say that. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
whatever's if
Yes,
it's the
I
cereal.
drink
Yeah,
the Fruity Pebble milk.
It was.
Like
it
I
was
said,
too
I drink
sweet.
all the milk. Like
Nah.
you can't waste that shit. Like
It
that
was-
was an ass whooping growing up. What the
Yeah,
it wasn't
that's
that, but shit, it was just flavored milk, bro.
It was too sweet for me, bro. I would like the Cocoa Puffs because that's chocolate milk after that. dude.
Taste
You know
buds
what I mean?
weak, palate weak. You just got a weak mouth. I would have to say, shit, this is a tough one. Like these not like my favorite cereals, but I do like both these cereals. But
Mhm.
fuck, I want to say Cocoa Puffs, but I want to say Fruity Pebbles. I ate Fruity Pebbles more as a kid, so I'm gonna go Fruity Pebbles.
Cocoa Puffs ain't the best like chocolatey cereal.
What's the best chocolate cereal then?
Reese's Puffs.
Reese's Puffs.
Oh well, that's chocolate and peanut butter.
But, hey.
you know what I mean? So,
Hey,
I'm sorry. What was the first
be
word you
slapping.
said?
Chocolate and peanut.
Oh,
I say
chocolate,
chocolate and
thought so,
peanut
yeah.
butter though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I really like Reese's because of the peanut butter. Oof, loved it. All right, last one. I didn't really like this one, but Frosted Krispies or Honey Nut Cheerios.
Oh,
Honey
this is a
Nut
tough
Cheerios.
one.
I need that Cheerios. Yeah.
Those
Yeah.
frosted Rice Krispies do slap, bro. The frosted ones slap.
I never had the frosted
Bro,
ones.
they
but
taste way better than just regular
I never
Rice
bought the
Krispies,
frosted
bro.
one because I would just go get Frosted Flakes.
Have you
Like,
ever?
I would just put sugar like in the plain
In the
ones,
regular
and just,
ones?
yeah, and mix
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah, the frosted
That was
ones
fire,
taste
but I'll have stomachache.
like that frosting.
this-
Like it wasn't just like regular. It got like its own flavor. Just like they got frosted Cheerios, and those
I
slap
never
too.
knew that they had frosted Rice Krispies, bro.
Yes.
Like
yeah,
that shit's
I mean,
new to me.
they probably came out like after we
No,
grew up
they
a little bit, and, like, cereal wasn't.
no.
I've never
They've
seen
been
that.
out,
Did
bro.
these exist forever?
Yes, bro, they've been
Nah,
out.
that's
That
new
shit
to
new
me.
That's
to
how
me.
like
That's
frosted
yeah.
flakes, frosted Cheerios, frosted Rice
I know
Krispies,
Frosted
all
Cheerios,
those.
but that's that fancy shit.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
even the frosted
Frosted
Cheerios
Krispies.
slap, bro.
Frosted Cheerios, that shit was fire.
I'm just
but that
saying,
was
growing
kinda
up,
bad.
like the Krispies and stuff, I've only ever seen the plain ones where like you would like you either eat them
Yeah.
plain or you sprinkle your own sugar on top. I never seen the frosted ones.
Yeah, the frosted's been
Yeah.
That's
out.
all I'm saying.
They was out back when we were younger.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would choose Cheerios though. I love Cheerios.
Yeah,
I
I'm
like
gonna
Honey Nut
choose
Cheerios.
Honey Nut Cheerios
too.
are fire.
I used to crush Honey Nut
Oh,
Cheerios. dog.
funny
Cheerios
story.
gas.
Funny story. My little
Dude,
brother,
Honey Nut
bro.
Cheerios are so good.
Remember the Honey Nut Cheerio commercials when they talk about, it lowers your cholesterol and shit? My little brother Moochie, bro, when he was a kid, he didn't know what it meant. So my aunt was like, getting us some cereal. And she got us Cheerios. He was like, I don't want to eat some Cheerios. He's gonna lower my cholesterol. He was crying. He did not want to eat the
He tried to
Cheerios.
use it as an argument point to get the cereal he wanted.
Yeah, he thought it was gonna do something to your heart. He thought it like lessens your heart or something. I don't know, bro. But he was crying, bro. He did not want to eat the Cheerios, and that was his argument. It will lower my cholesterol. I was dying.
What is this? Am I getting this right here?
Fruity Pebbles.
yeah.
No, see, you about to
Pebbles.
cheat, dog.
Yeah, you're about to
cheat. I fucking see you. You about to slid Cocoa Puffs in there.
I like how he asked was he getting
See,
it right
look
when he was
how
about to do
Fruit Loops
that.
and Frosted Flakes are like still back there, and Honey Smacks is up here. What the fuck?
That is kind of crazy that some of these are back there. Yeah.
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 But hey,
But
that's how the cookie crumbles.
Hey man, it is
Yeah.
what it is, right? Shit.
So, dude, this is hard.
That is a
Reese's
hard one.
Puffs.
That's
Or
a
it's
hard
just
one.
Pretty hard too.
That's
Wow.
a hard
Reese's
one.
Puffs.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a hard
But
one.
It's Reese's
personally,
Puffs for me
like
until we get
Reese's
to,
Puff
like,
is good, but I'm gonna enjoy
Pebbles.
Trix more.
Wow. I'm gonna pick Reese's Puffs. Some of those fruity cereals, they're a little too sweet for me, man.
I'm gonna have
Yeah.
to go. I'm gonna have to go Reese's
I feel
Puff
like
as
that one
well,
about
bro.
the
I like them
chocolate one.
both, but I have to go with Reese's Puffs. That's like one of my top cereals.
I mean, that's
bro.
fair. I think that one's like a really tough one though.
That
I
is.
guess.
That was a tough
I
one.
just
that
see
is.
myself like grabbing like more bowls of Trix than I would
Yeah.
Reese's Puffs. even
I
though
would
Reese's
eat
is really
Trix
good.
though. I still would
Yeah.
eat the sweet ones. But Reese's Puffs, love it. Cinnamon Toast
Cinnamon
Crunch.
Toast Crunch. This one's
Or-
not even.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
It's
There's no way you're taking Pops. over
This-
Cinnamon
this
Toast
is-
Crunch.
let's
no,
not
no,
even
no,
think about
no.
this.
You gotta hear me out.
Cinnamon
It's
Toast-
tough for me.
You just
Y'all
dogging
ain't even
on
let me,
Pops.
bro. I love as a kid. I used to love Pops, and then I also didn't. I used to like Golden Grams more than I liked Cinnamon Toast Crunch
Golden Grams was
until they changed the fucking recipe for Golden Grams. So now I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch more than those.
Golden Grams didn't make the list.
I can still
I was refraining from saying
yeah.
that shit, too.
I can still eat Cinnamon Toast Crunch and it'd be good today. So because
Hey.
Pops don't taste the same, so I'm going Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Hey, I agree. Cinnamon Toast Crunch for sure for the win. Hey, you guys ever try the churro ones?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
actually
just
haven't.
weird.
Okay.
They
Yeah.
taste pretty good.
It's crazy that you can't eat fucking Fruity Pebbles, but you can eat them damn churro Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Them shit sweet as shit. The fuck you
Yeah,
mean?
they are. They are. I might buy them like one time a year, to be honest.
But you know, when he has Pop Tarts, they have to be fucking unfrosted.
All right, that might be for this or that next time. Okay,
Being
next
weird.
week.
Nah, this is a roast
Pop-
Drew
pop-
session right
pop-
now.
Pop Tart edition next week.
Oh,
baby.
God.
Hey,
Okay.
that'll be wild, right? Okay, Apple Jacks, Honey Smacks.
Apple Jacks.
Apple Jacks.
Honey Smacks for me.
I gotta
Smacks is
pick.
weird.
Gotta pick.
It's gonna take
excuse
the
me.
L, but I'm going for Honey Smacks.
Yeah, I gotta pick the Apple Jacks, dude. That cinnamon, ooh, brother.
I'm starting to think Coop just like being different. Like that don't even make
hey,
sense to me.
Hey,
What?
there's a reason why, I chose highly different because I'm different.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Fruity Pebbles or Honey Nut Cheerios?
Pebbles. Easily.
I'm picking
Honey Nut Cheerios.
Cheerios.
What? We got a freaking
Wow.
tie here. Hold on, dude. Hold on. We can't have a tie right here.
Cereals don't stand a chance against Fruity Pebbles. Like that's two completely different types of cereals.
Honey Nut Cheerios.
Bro, the
Fruity
cholesterol.
Pebbles.
I get it.
No
but
cholesterol.
One is like dumb sweet, and one is supposed to be healthy. That's like,
Yeah.
But bro, Honey Nut Cheerios is sweet too, bro.
That's true.
yeah, they are, but it's two different
Nah.
categories.
Nah, have you ever actually added
It's
honey
honey?
to the Honey Nut Cheerios?
It's
There's no way you guys
Fire.
are trying to argue the health aspect of honey.
Oh,
Nut Cheerios.
I'm not saying health aspect. I
Nah.
never said that. I'm just saying
It's
I'm just saying-
sweeter.
I just like them better than Fruity Pebbles. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
to be honest, I really do like them better.
That shit, nah.
Dang, so how are we gonna do this? How are we gonna decide this real quick? Okay.
Well, you guys can fucking grow a pair and vote Fruity Pebbles.
Let's
first of
just
all. Like,
let's
that's
just
an
move
option.
on. Let's move on to the ones that we have, and then we'll do that.
No, we
No,
gotta
we
do
didn't
something.
It's nothing we can do.
Yeah.
Yes,
Bro,
we
let's
can. What
be
what is
honest.
your arguments, dude? I want to know.
You think honey? Really think Cheerios gonna beat any of the top three that's right now?
It don't matter. I like Cheerios better than Fruity Pebbles.
It also don't matter
Cereals
because
are
We're
Fruity
talking about-
Pebbles
we're
is
talking about the
usually a
round
better
at
cereal
hand.
than Honey Nut Cheerios.
I'm not looking
Bro.
forward to the other winners. I'm looking to the winner at this one. I like Honey Nut Cheerios better than Fruity Pebbles.
Listen, Fruity Pebbles was a mess as well, dude. Bro, those things will get
Bro,
soggy
I know your
super
soft ass
quick.
palate mouth is
Yeah,
not talking about
you're
soggy
damn
cereal
right.
when you bitch about other cereals cutting up the roof of your mouth. Shut the fuck up.
They got
There's no
soft
way.
way too quickly.
Yeah.
Way too quickly.
They-
all
they-
right.
they do.
You
You
can
fucking
sit,
eat your bowl of cereal, quit conversating, just it'll be fine.
I had cartoons to watch, man.
I'm
I
looking
had
at my cameras
cartoons.
over here with this shit. It's fucking it's
It's
Fruity
Fruity
Pebbles,
Pebbles.
bro.
There's
Oh
no
my-
way.
Coop, man. Coop.
I'm not changing, bro. I'll tell you that
Really?
now.
I'm not switching
I
either.
was
Faith
I'm
there?
not changing.
Wow.
You want Faith
You
to
know
be the
what? Yeah,
tiebreaker?
it's Faith there.
Fuck it.
It's
I-
Faith
I-
there.
I call Yuki this motherfucker if we have to.
No, you no biased.
It's not biased. Honestly, I don't think she like any of them.
Yeah, Yuki would probably come in here and be like, "Well, they all garbage."
Oh my! I can't believe this, dude. I can't believe, man.
You know what? We might need a fifth member so this never happens again.
Celebrity shine. That's all
Nah,
we
because
need.
if we end up in a tie, we can let the just like we did last time. Let the chat.
I
do it.
can't.
Let the viewers.
Yeah, if we do end up, in
I'm
a
thinking
top
about
tie,
just making this a thing and actually clip out all our this or that's and make those just their own videos too.
That would be wild. Yeah. All right, Faith.
Make the right choice, Faith. I believe in you.
Fruity Pebbles or Honey Nut Cheerios?
Come on, it's an easy one, Faith.
I got you on big screen, Faith.
Can't hear any of you guys.
Say it loud and proud.
The intensity.
Honey Nut Cheerios.
Hey! Let's get it! Let's get it! Yeah!
Good job.
Oh, this will be my last episode on This is bullshit.
My feelings is
Thank
hurt.
you, special guest. I appreciate you.
Ooh.
All right.
Shout outs
Now
to
we can
Hope.
Continue.
I
now
don't
we
want to
can
continue
continue.
no more. Fucking
We
Fruity
can-
Pebbles.
We can continue. All right. All right. Listen. Reese Puffs, Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I'm cool with either one of them winning. I don't even
Reese's
care.
Puffs, Reese's Puffs,
I'd probably
Reese's
choose
Puffs,
Reese's
Reese's
Puffs, but I'm
Puffs.
cool with both of them, honestly.
That's a hard one then. This
Cinnamon
is a
Toast
hard one
Crunch
for
me.
you. I'm gonna.
I got Reese's.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick Reese's Puffs.
Three
dude.
for Reese's.
Yes, sir. All right. Honey Nut Cheerios or Apple Jacks?
Honey Nut
Honey Nut
Cheerios.
Cheerios.
Damn. Okay. I'm picking Honey Nut Cheerios as well.
And then Reese's Puffs win. Easy.
Honey Nut Cheerios.
Oh shit.
I'm joking. Reese's Puffs.
I'm
Reese's
thinking,
Puffs.
oh, I was about to say, I'm thinking Honey Nut. I'm thinking, excuse me, Reese Puffs.
I'm
thinking
going Reese's.
Puffs.
Reese's
I'm
my
thinking Reese's
favorite.
Reese
Gang.
Puffs for
Reese's
real?
Puffs.
If Cinnamon Toast Crunch
Gang,
didn't
gang.
beat it, and Fruity Pebbles lost that bullshit ass fucking argument, yeah, Reese's is gonna win this thing. We all
Reese's is a dog.
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh, dude. Well, all right. Reese Puffs is the best freaking
First one
cereal
in, last
in-
one out. Let's get it,
Yes,
Reese's.
sir.
Stood the test of time to all them bums.
I love it.
Oh,
I
except
love
for
it.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
We should have just flipped the coin. That's what we should have did.
Nah,
No.
it was better. It was better
No?
getting somebody
Okay.
else to vote.
No,
Okay.
Ugh.
need real opinions.
All right.
Yeah.
problem.
Coin one
No,
don't
that
tell
was
us
it.
shit.
That's all I got, man, for you on this or that. That was fun. I like that.
be my
Yeah.
last episode. Can't take the politics anymore.
Stop sharing real quick, Drew.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah, that was a good one. But yeah, y'all, we appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all share. Help us get out there. Help us, branch out a little bit more. Bring in people you think that will enjoy the show. We do this every week, so we'll like to have that. Next week will be the first week we actually kind of take a break. It is Juneteenth. So we all have plans for that and stuff that we want to do. There's Juneteenth events going on and stuff like that.
We decided we could have the weekend off.
Oh my God. Don't say it like that. But yeah, man, I feel like it's a great opportunity for us to, take that day off and kind of, celebrate a little bit with Juneteenth, knowing that all of us are, African Americans basically, for the most part. So
We are free.
yeah, this guy. So, so yeah, just help us out. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and we appreciate y'all for tuning in again. And we are out. Just remember, we ain't weird, we just oddly different. Peace.
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 So with the dashiki.
What?